It all comes down to this. Welcome back to Let's Play Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I'm your host, Pulsation. I'm going after the Sorcerer's Stone.
Hermione, Ron and Harry researched the secret of the Sorcerer's Stone. It could produce the elixir of life, a potion that would make anyone immortal. No wonder someone's trying to get it. Anyone would want it, said Harry. Hermione suspected that the package Hagrid had taken from Gringotts contained the Sorcerer's Stone. It was the Sorcerer's Stone that was down the Forbidden Corridor, being guarded by whatever it was that had growled at them.
Snape's been acting very suspicious lately. He may be planning to steal the Sorcerer's Stone.
But there's no way Snape would try anything while Dumbledore's around.
But Dumbledore left 10 minutes ago for the Ministry of Magic in London.
That must mean that tonight's the night. Let's go!
Okay, so we didn't run into Neville this time, but we're trekking on
Filch?
along anywhere. There's Gryffindor's
chances
guardian, the lady in the sorry, I don't remember.
It looks like Filch is somewhere else tonight.
So it's a good thing that they remember what this looks like. Brought it right back. Conveniently, Filch is elsewhere tonight.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, and we're looking out for one, I believe the last wizard card. Take a look what's in this chest. But oh, whoa, and there it is. that was easy. And got this like little spooky lead up to it. Cobwebs and everything look like it's going to be some sort of Quidditch player. Okay, so let's scoot on along here. Oh, okay. Yep. So, Roderick Plumpton. 3.5 seconds to catch a snitch. That's pretty fast. So, here's the last thing. Probably should have looked this earlier, would have given me a hint. So we got 499 beams. We need 250. That's plenty. We got 24 out of 25 wizard cards. So that's why you need to be cautious about the beans. Clearly not overly cautious, but I was trying not to go to the last card just so it wouldn't give away any hints of what it is. Still won't, but we'll keep going on now and actually head into the Forbidden Corridor.
I think this is where the growling has been coming from.
I guess it's all the Forbidden Corridor.
Hear that? I don't think we should
And
go
here's
in there.
the...
But we've got to stop Snape. Go on, Harry. We're right
Here's the
behind
first obstacle to get to the Sorcerer's Stone. Dun, dun, dun.
Only Hagrid would call this monster Fluffy.
Acting like a little bit like a barbershop trio there. It's Fluffy. And only Hagrid could call something like this Fluffy. So, instead of a wand, we got a flute. That never showed us... Did it show us how we're getting us? Anyway, you can see there at the bottom, each dog has... Oop, that's them winding up to bite us. So, each dog has a certain amount of stamina before they get put asleep by the flute. And they are able to attack like that. And as you saw earlier, the flute only plays within a certain range, so you actually have to be within striking range to be able to put them to sleep. And it looks like they all have different rates for going to sleep and waking up again. So we'll start with one of the slower ones. Maybe, I think the slower one, I couldn't really tell. But, merry little tune to get them to sleep. And you can also keep them asleep like that. Work back down their stamina. We'll do it like that in rotation. And it looks like the dog can only get you if you're in front of them. Okay, so I'm just working this one back down there because the middle one is clearly the fastest. And almost. Oh, he's back awake. Oh, no, we got him. Okay, that was funny.
You want to go first,
And
Hermione?
first one down.
No, I don't.
Right. See you in a minute. I hope. It's okay.
So these are going to be
It's a
quick
soft
little
landing.
segments.
You can jump.
Soft landing. Quick
Come
little
on,
segments
Harry.
coming in and out with each obstacle. I'll see you guys next time for the mysterious soft. Okay, we continue our quest to save the Sorcerer's Stone as we plop down into Devil's
I know
Snare.
what this is. It's a devil's snare.
Next time I'm going to pay
And-
more attention in herbology.
Sorry, Hermione, stole your line.
Help! It's a devil's snare.
It's
Try not to
you
get too
just
close to
told
those
us that, Hermione.
tentacles.
Okay, so this one is just a strafing, not a running gun, strafing blast, strafing spell. There you go. And so you're aiming to get down Ron and Hermione from their little blue ladies first here. And it's a little hard to aim for the ones that you want, so you don't have to worry about getting the attacking controls all the way down before you go off the Ron and Hermione, because that way you won't get them at all. Just don't worry about them until they get really close. Okay, looks like they're gonna need one more for Hermione, because that noise signals that. I'm surprised that there wasn't any like dramatic music for the showdown though. Anyway, that did it.
Thanks,
Forget
Harry.
about, you know, just relaxing and
was
falling
close,
through them.
Harry.
Just blasting is the way to go.
Harry.
So that finishes up that one. Second hurdle down. See you guys next time. Okay, and the third hurdle, we got
Time to put your Quidditch skills to
a
practice.
magical key,
Up.
which is the exact
luck, Harry,
same
good luck.
as catching a snitch. Go figure. And I think those are supposed to be the. We have to switch our controls here, but I think those are supposed to be the keys that attack you when you go to try to catch the real key. Which I think there's supposed to be like 1,000,000 keys, guys. You think you could put just a few more in instead of with like a few clouds here and there? Oh well. Makes our job a little bit easier. Again, a lack of really dramatic music. I don't feel particularly in danger or particularly excited about this. Yep, there we go, got it. And so, oh, ow, right into the wall. Okay, but no need to worry about the other keys getting us right as we go out, because we got this one. So that's another one down, and a couple more to go. All right, here we go. Now it's time for everybody's favorite game, Wizard Chess. And it looks like Ron went
The
ahead
next puzzle is a gigantic chessboard. Ron's gone through to play. I hope he's
to
all
try
right.
and beat it for us. Good old Ron. Got a good head about his shoulders for chess, but I do like the little atmosphere they got here. To have to change controls back from the key catching. Kind of ethereal, and not a whole lot of the landscape is there. I think that's pretty cool. And it looks like they got the animated the chess pieces kind of like the movie too, which is pretty cool. Oh no,
Oh,
Ron!
are you all right?
I've defeated most of the pieces, but I've been hurt. It's up to you now, Harry.
I'm glad they did give Ron his due that he did like get most of the
Harry,
pieces.
you have to be careful and avoid the pieces. They all move one square at a time.
But here's the thing, they
You'll
didn't
have
make
to
this like
the
chess
pieces
at
fight
all.
each other in order to get across safely. Walk onto the board, Harry, to start the game.
I do
be
think it's really
careful.
cool how many mechanics they're introducing in a row here, or like ways they're changing up in a row. But as you see here, if you get a black piece and a white piece on a diagonal from each other, they'll fight and destroy each other. And as you move one square, all the pieces move one square. So we'll go ahead and choose this one, which will get these two knights diagonal with each other. So they each have like different sound effects. Yeah, this will do it. Yep. Get rid of the two bishops. Oh, that's a different one than I thought it would be. Okay. Be careful because now that black bishop is a little close, but this I'm gonna make the rook and the bishop clash instead. Rook has always been my favorite piece, just because of the name and the way it looks like a castle battlement.
Let's go.
Anyway, that's chess down, so now we just got one more obstacle to go before we face off against Quirrell. They changed that from Snape to Quirrell. A little anticlimactic when you give it away, guys. I know you, like most of you know already, but so if you were playing this game as if you didn't know, I don't think that's the right way to go about it. I also think it's weird that they called it chess instead of chess. Anywho, I am glad that they included this part from the book,
Looks like you have to choose the right potion. Be careful,
even though
Harry.
they changed it a
could be
bit.
Poison. This one looks like it will help us through the fire.
So in the book, Hermione
Iron
uses
Great
logic,
Potion.
which is a skill
Then
not
choose
many
wisely.
wizards have, to figure out which bottle is right to pick. In this version, it's the old ball and cup trick,
I don't think I'd
where
pick
you
that
switch them
one.
around. I just
But
want
then
to
I
see
could
what
be
happens when
wrong.
you pick the wrong one. You should always listen to Hermione, but we'll see what happens.
Oh no!
She looks so horrified. Oh, I think she went down into the position that she was
Oh no!
by the troll.
The
That's
exit
funny.
is blocked by
I
magical
also like that they
fire.
included
Looks
two
like you
different
have to
kinds
choose
of
the right
flames.
potion.
One
Be careful, Harry.
where you have
It
to
could
drink
be
a certain
poison.
potion to continue forward, and one where you have to drink a certain potion to
This one
continue
looks like
back.
it'll help us through
That's
the
what
fire.
Hermione had to do,
What's
and that's
closest
why
to
only
the
Harry had to
correct
continue
potion?
on.
Then choose wisely.
Obviously, they couldn't include this in the movie because it wouldn't be as dramatic. But, so that's the other thing. Like, this isn't a super dramatic. I don't think it registered. No. Okay.
Here it
This
goes
isn't a
again.
super dramatic pre-boss challenge, you know. But sorry, let's focus on this. I'll focus on this too. Yeah. Okay. Still not too bad. Did you all pick the right one?
It's even faster this time.
Interesting they didn't warn you that time either. I'm not sure how many times it's gonna be either.
That's really confusing.
Hermione wouldn't have said that's so confusing. She would have gotten it.
Now, that's ridiculous.
I've seen much worse as far as cup and ball tricks go, but that last one wasn't bad. But crossed over the table
Well
just to
done,
make
Harry.
sure we hit
You
the
picked
right
one.
one. Awesome. So, after we swig this down, I'll see you guys next time
I'll go back and help Ron.
for the final showdown between Snape, quote unquote, and Harry, as we track down the Sorcerer's Stone and save it for all that is good and right in the world. I guess